cold steel in my heart. Night tastes like rust and rain on the cape. Harborside ghosts slow dance with the sway. Cold still in my heart, press it to my lip. Tongue on the blade, let the memory drip. Bristol fog wraps tight like a winter coat. Ash on my sleeve, words caught in my throat. I keep the needle low, ride the groove in pain. Looping your name in the static and the rain. The calm, let the thunder find its mark. I light another match to see inside the dark. Your shadow in the window, tilt to the glass. Every step a click, every breath a past. I fold like a paper boat in the Avon flow. Carry me slow where the streetlights glow. If love is a trigger, then pull me apart. I hear the chamber sing, cold steel in my heart. Cold steel in my heart, kiss me with a spark. Hold me where the drums breathe low and dark. Cold steel in my heart, cut me into art. Lead me on the groove, rewind to the start. Corduroy sky rubs raw on a Sunday dawn. Teacup trembles, kettle keeps crooning on. Clifton wind hums through trembling wire. I stitched up hope, but I came unspooled by fire. Your lipstick ghost on a wine glass rim. I chase that echo till the daylight dims. Shit gets heavy when the silence talks back. Every footstep sinks with the clicking of the track. I bargain with echoes, I barter with ghosts. But the bill comes due in the places I'm on. Say you'll stay till the stylist sleeps. Say you'll stay while the city weeps. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Tie a ribbon around the wound I hide and aim the storm that I swallowed inside. Cold steel in my heart, kiss me with a spark. Hold me where the drums breathe low and dark. Cold steel in my heart, cut me into art. Lead me steps in the night. Keep calm, keep quiet. Echo on brick, cold breath on the wire. Rain slick streets, I trace what I can't rewrite. Barefoot heart on the cobble, steps in the night. Steps in the night, little ghosts take flight. Shiver, low drum throb, I'm numb but I bite. If love is a blade, I hold it too tight. Still I move, still I move. Steps in the night. Kiss the groove, slow bleed of light. Harborside fog curls round the lamplight. Clifton hangs above, iron bones in the sky. I tune to the murmur, a hush I can't deny.
Thin river, Avon dark. Step shadow, mind, 2 beats behind my heart. Lip taste of smoke, faith taste of rust. I pray to the cracks in the paint and the bust up dusk. Sharp front saints blink neon in the tide. I bought my sleep just to feel alive. Said hope don't pay, but it buys me the night. So I spend it in change flickering under the light. I hear you in the puddle's mouth, in the brake line squeal, in the rooftop drip, in the secret only asphalt feels.
My name in your echo, my pulse in your bite. I follow the pattern, 2 lefts, 1 right. Steps in the night, keep calm, keep quiet. Echo on brick, cold breath on the wire. Rain slick streets, I trace what I can't rewrite. Barefoot heart on the cobble, steps in the night. Steps in the night, little ghosts take flight. Shiver, low drum throb, I'm numb but I bite. If love is a blade, I hold it too tight. Still I move, still I move. Steps in the night.
I wore a grin like a bruise, stitched thin with spite. Whispered a prayer, then I swallowed the light. Said I wouldn't break, but I cracked on time. Dropped a fucked up lullaby between the lines. Stokescroft windows blink, Polaroid of sin. Bedminster wind pulls salt through skin. I bargain with a silence that never keeps its word. So I speak to the feedback, let the truth be blurred. Don't fall, count crunk. Your ghost is stay, my bones say fight. And the city keeps time to our ruin tonight.
Those steps in the night, keep calm, keep quiet. Echo on brick, cold breath on the wire. Rain slick streets, I trace what I can't rewrite. Barefoot heart on the cobble, steps in the night. Steps in the night, little ghosts take flight. Shift, low drum throb, I'm numb but I bite. If love is a blade, I hold it too tight. Still I move, still I move. Steps in the night.
On a lock that won't learn, the ash of a note in a cup that burns. You're the hush in the corner, a coat on a chair, a promise I hear but can't quite wear. So lay me on the downbeat, slow to confess. Let the road say maybe, the snare say yes. If I'm wrong, let the street take a bite and I'll still move softer. Steps in the night.
Slip out of sight, leave nothing but Smoke in your lashes, sirens in your sighs. Say it's alright, yet the night denies. Fog of war in your eyes. I can't find the line between mercy and mine. Shadows sip the rain off harbor-side stone. Your lips write storms on a payphone tone. Needle rides ruin on a bruised groove spine. Tea-stained maps of your blurring brine. Cranes on the docks bow slow like saints. I taste rust at night in your faint complaints. Keep calm like a blade tucked inside a book. Heavy soft words, a switchblade look. You light me a match in the Bristol rain, then smile like a ceasefire loaded with pain. Hold still, let the bass breathe love. Your halo's frayed where the echoes shove. If this is peace, why the flinch in your wrist? Why do your prayers come dressed like fists? Fog of war in your eyes, love where you hide your lines. Truths on your tongue, but your pulse divides. Smoke in your lashes, sirens in your sighs. Say it's alright, yet the night denies. Fog of war in your eyes. I can't find the line between mercy and mine. Street lights at a chessboard, down Park Street spine. You move like a rook through the border laugh. Ash falls slow from your speech, cold snow. Every is fine is a flare's dull glow. You steady my hand, then twist the frame. Switch names on the blame, keep the picture the same. Your kiss tastes sweet, then gunmetal gray. You bless me with light, then you black out the day. I hear drums like marching under floodlit skies. Your hush is a siren, truth in disguise. If love is a code, then you've changed all the keys. I'm stuck at the docks while the signal bleeds. Fog of war in your eyes, love where you hide your lines. Truths on your tongue, but your pulse divides. Smoke in your lashes, sirens in your sighs. Say it's alright, yet the night denies. Fog of war in your eyes. I can't find the line between mercy and mines. I'm no saint, just a candle in a blackout church. Searching your tide for a kinder surf. You say reckon we're good, then you load the pause. Peace on your breath with the barbed wire claws. If truce is a bed, it's a floor of nails. We dream on the edge while the daylight pales. Yet I'll stand in the rain till your weather comes clean. Till smoke learns to speak what the silence means. Shiver. Let the record breathe and the fog unwind. If you choose me, choose with both your eyes. But if war still sleeps where your lashes lie, I'll walk through the harbor's hum and leave it behind. I'm drowning in a rainbow of yours, love. I'm sliding slow. Colors in my lungs till the shore. Let's go. Violet in my throat, gold under my tongue. I'm drowning in a rainbow of yours, undone. Caught in your prism, I can't come up for air. I taste every shade like a whisper dare. I'm drowning in a rainbow of yours. Night rains on the glass and the needle tremble. We don't speak, we blur. Streetlight oil on puddles, chromatic flood I sip. Neon sways like a prayer I can't lift from my lips. Your kisses a waveform, bending my ribs to the kick. My doubts keep clicking like a clock I can't fix. I'm lost in your grayscale, then you bleed me the sun. Drip a line of tangerine, now the night comes undone. My pulse is a scratch loop, looping back to your door. I try to say no more, but I'm begging for more. You paint me with a fever I can't wash out. Every shade of vow, every vow a doubt. I'm slipping where the red turns blue. Don't stop, let me fall through you. I'm drowning in a rainbow of yours, love. I'm sliding slow. Colors in my lungs till the shore. Let's go. Violet in my throat, gold under my tongue. I'm drowning in a rainbow of yours, undone. Caught in your prism, I can't come up for air. I taste every shade like a whisper dare. I'm drowning in a rainbow of yours, of your, 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 Your laugh is a halo of cigarette haze, spelling out a curse in fluorescent maze. I chase it like a sinner on a broken stair. Knees on the carpet, color in my hair. You're sweet like cyanide, soft in the dark. Fucked up candy with a bite like a spark. I'd pray if I trusted, baby, I don't trust shit. But your spectrum's a gospel when the snare drum hits. Hold me under, count me in hues. 1, 2, 3, then lose the blues. Tie me to the thunder in your chest. Let the yellow confess, let the crimson possess. If it breaks me, let it. If it saves me, let it. I'm a stain on your dawn where the night won't quit. I'm colors till the black fades away. When my soul dies, let the needle cry in time. Loop my sighs, let the bassline memorize. No flowers, no lies, just a crackle in the night. When my soul dies, dim the lamps and rise. 1, 2, sink slow. Roads flicker like wet streets after rain. Rust on the rail by the Avon tide. Drip fog eats light where the dark lamps hide. Portway crawling under bruised blue skies. Cheap wine mouth and a salt wet cry. Graffiti prayers in the cut stone line. Try they say but the night ain't kind. Stitch my hope with a blunt coat pen. Bleed on the snare till the ghosts lean in.
I'm a coat full of weather and a pocket full of smoke. Glass fogs quick when the truth gets spoke. If love is a debt then I'm past due fine. Drag that break, baby, hang me on time.
When my soul dies, let the needle cry in time. Loop my sighs, let the bassline memorize. No flowers, no lies, just a crackle in the night. When my soul dies, dim the lamps and rise.
Darkside dusk wears a halo thin. NPC cough and the drums they stay in. Cathode glow on a crack screen grin. Counting my sins like loose change grim. Matchstick prayers with a soulful bloom. I curse the dark, it curses me too. Inhale grit, exhale the lies. Ghosts talk trash as they split the skies.
Tell the river keep my name in the silt. Wash the shame where the pylons tilt. If grace lives here, it sleeps in grime. If light shows up, it runs out of time. When my soul dies, let the needle cry in time. Loop my sighs, let the bassline memorize. No flowers, no lies, just a crackle in the night. When my soul dies, dim the lamps and rise. Night bus seats with duct tape scars. Puddles, whole counterfeit city stars. If I fade between bass and hiss, no, I live for a moment like this. Blew fear through a broken horn. Found heat in a winter-worn dawn. When my soul dies, let the record spin. Make a cradle of the low end. Tuck me in. Fog of war in your eyes, maps burn, lines blur. Static in your kiss, sweet talk turn slur. White flag on my tongue, but you stall, you defer. I march into your gaze, then retreat. sleepless, harbor heart, tugboats of regret. Cold tea, slow clock, a cigarette silhouette. Your name in the steam on a fractured pane. Wipe clean like a crime I can't explain. You speak in ash, your mouth a cipher note. Promises drift, paper boats that never float. War drums in the pipes, the night holds its breath. Every step a rumor flirting close to death. Your halo sits crooked, cutting like wire. Your bedtime lies gaslight the fire. I call bitches into wind, echoes come back. A loop confession wrapped in click and crack. I close my eyes to sharpen the sound. Scout for a heartbeat under the ground. If love is a code, give one clean sign. A flare through the murk that redraws the line. Fog of war in your eyes, maps burn, lines blur. Static in your kiss, sweet talk turn slur. White flag on my tongue, but you stall, you defer. I march into your gaze, then retreat unsure. Low tide streets, lamp halos drown in mist. Truth at your leela, tremor in your fist. You aim with a sigh, then you holster your smile. Keep me on red like a courtroom file. Soot on the moon, ash in the veins. We dance on the fault where memory remains. I wear your doubt like a second skin coat. Heavy with rain, but I still stay afloat. Call off the sirens inside your stare. Pull back the scouts that circle my air. If we must fall, let's fall without lies. Cease fire the storm that lives in your eyes. Fog of war in your eyes, maps burn, lines blur. Static in your kiss, sweet talk turn slur. White flag on my tongue, but you stall, you defer. I march into your gaze, then retreat unsure. I bite back the curse, let the syllables choke. Fuck the parade of the promises you spoke. Lay down the arms in your pupils tonight. Let morning be honest, not armed to bite. If love is a field, I'm up to my knees. Still planting a hope in a hostile breeze. Torch me with truth, don't smoke me with lies. Lift up the fog that camps in your eyes. Camps in your eyes. We could be quiet as tide on the stones. No flags, no orders, just skin and bones. If you want peace, then open your sight. Let the weather break into something like light. where the secrets flow. Say it's holy water, but it burns like me. Every kiss and nod I can't unsee. Your love is choking me tight, lay slow. Breathe hands like smoke where the night winds blow. I mouth out mercy in a minor key, but your love keeps choking me. Street lights bleed into puddles, time drags its heel. Cigarette, amber right, slow red commas in the dark. The needle circles, doubt circle too. Cold tile kitchen, 3 a.m. Kettle won't sing. Shadow on the wall wearing your ring. You left your scent on the worn out coat, like a map of promises that never flowed. I trace the stitches where we came undone. Tongue tastes copper from a bitten sun. Phone light buzzes like a trap wasp plea. You text you up like a chain on me. I keep saying I'm fine, then I choke on the lie. Every lullaby's wired with a trip inside. You say relax, but the slack won't come. Heartbeat stutters to the click of the drum. Your love is choking me, silk rope round my throat. Pressure in the pocket where the secrets float. Say it's holy water, but it burns like me. Every kiss a nod I can't unsee. Your love is choking me tight, lay slow. Hands like smoke where the night winds blow. I mouth out mercy in a minor key, but your love keeps choking me. Seats with a cracked blue vinyl. Rain paints halos on a terminal spiral. I see our ghosts pressed to the fogged up pain, writing rude sketches of a safer pain. I tried to pray to the traffic light sane. All I got back was a smear of pain. You love to own the silence like a throne. Call it care while you call my tone. Undo me slow like a knot in the dark. Count to 4, let the meter dart spark. If love is a river, why does it drown? If I scream underwater, will it make a sound? Your love is choking me, silk rope round my throat. Pressure in the pocket where the secrets float. Say it's holy water, but it burns like me. Every kiss a nod I can't unsee. Your love is choking me tight, lay slow. Hands like smoke where the night winds blow. I mouth out mercy in a minor key, but your love keeps choking me. A shuttered arcade where we swapped our names for a cheaper shade. I found a door in the back of my fear, kicked it open with a scuffed up heel. Now air comes easy, tastes like rain. I pull your voice out the drain like a tangled chain. I tie my heartbeat to a different tree and whisper to the night, you ain't choking me. Drifting down the drain, I circle what remains. Silver skin of rain, it pulls me by the veins. If I call your name, it sinks into the stains. I'm drifting, drifting, drifting down the drain. Late bus, last light, Bristol sleeps in chains. Temple meets to shadows, I'm counting out the grains. Stokes craft neon, bleeding through a cheap umbrella. Rust in the kettle, bitter like a backstreet fella. Ash on the sill while the river chews the key. Clifton's bones above me, cold teeth over sea. Chipmunk, halo lip print, lipstick like a bruise. An old tune looping in the plaster slow ooze. Your note on the fridge fogged in crooked line. Be back when the sun quits lying, fine. I keep the faith in a cracked up jar. Shake it for luck and it rains like tar. Say you pulled me out but you came too far. I'm tired of begging the drain for a star. Drifting down the drain, I circle what remains. Gold, silver skin of rain, it pulls me by the veins. If I call your name, it sinks into the stains. I'm drifting, drifting, drifting down the drain. 7 breath is heavy, tight shoe through my sleep. Teabag fortune telling says the tunnel's steep. Street lamp halo crowns a saint of broken bins. I bought her with a knife for all my petty sins. Said I'd be sweet but the tongue turns mean. Fuck it, I'm a leak in a porcelain dream. Black mold prayers, rosaries are damp. Cheap heat, bad rent, still I light the lamp. Hail, pull the plug, love, watch the cyclone spin. All my little secrets doing laps in the tin. Say you'll dive deep, say you'll stain your skin, but you don't get wet, you just watch me thin. Drifting down the drain, I circle what remains. Gold, silver skin of rain, it pulls me by the veins. If I call your name, it sinks into the stains. I'm drifting, drifting, drifting down the drain. In the rare shit luck, letters piling by the bed. Graph under arches, spells a crooked prayer. Hold tight, it says to the midnight stare. I hold tight to nothing, to bubbles that burst. If love is a river, then I'm learning to thirst. Last train whispers through a rusted vein. I'm the puddle in its echo, naming every pain. Bristol in my lungs, bitter as the grain. Turn the tap to silence, let it all unchain. If you ever come back, bring a rope, bring rain. I'm drifting slow and simple down the drain. stitched in the hem of my coat, kept on the tongue where the cold can't float. Harbor lights flicker and the night runs slow. Don't let them pry it, don't let them know my little secret, bitter as smoke. Say it out loud and the spell gets broke. Hush, cities whispering below the hill, shadow in the glass, heartbeat standing still. Two drags, then I fade to nil. Cobblestones wet, Bristol breath in my lungs. Ghosts in the alley speaking in tongues. Tape piss halo around a sodium glow. I walk like a rumor that refuses to show. Keys in my pocket, code carved in the skin. A secret like a sin with a violin grin. Don't ask me the shape of it, can't draw that line. If I spill one drop, it'll drown me in time. I lock my mouth tight, taste iron and wine. Cross my heart, let the bass underline. My little secret stitched in the hem of my coat, kept under tongue where the cold can't float. Harbor lights flicker and the night runs slow. Don't let them pry it, don't let them know my little secret, bitter as smoke. Say it out loud and the spell gets broke. Craft neon, shutter chop eyes. Phone hums once, just a code, no replies. I slide through the drizzle, hood low, no name. Crack of the snare like it's time and my shame. I'd burn every Polaroid, every soft note, but the ash writes me back on the back of my throat. Meet me by the river where the tide bites steel. Clifton hanging over what I dare not feel. I'll throw in the key, let the water decide if silence is mercy or just another lie. My little secret stitched in the hem of my coat, kept under tongue where the cold can't float. Harbor lights flicker and the night runs slow. Don't let them pry it, don't let them know my little secret, bitter as smoke. Say it out loud and the spell gets broke. Even if they strip me to the seam in the bone, they won't find the room where I keep it alone. It's a name I won't mouth, a kiss I won't keep, a bruise underlaced where the baseline creeps. But they're guessing, let them circle and spin. My secret stays feral, won't confess, won't give in. I bust hums, I don't blink, I float. Rain writes riddles on the collar of my coat. Hush, let the record breathe before it quits. My little secret never admits. My little secret never admits. Harborside ghosts on the slick black piers. My shadows are bruised in the Bristol fog, dear. Matchtip red drip sinks into years. One drop of blood in an ocean of tears. Cold tea in a chip cup, midnight's gone mute. Lipstick filter, ash snow on my suit. You left with the dawn like a thief of my fears. I'm counting the gulls and the cracks in the gears. Cranes creak prayers over rusted careers. I tongue a salt wound, taste rust in arrears. Neon drips slow on the wet cobblestones. Your name in the puddles, it drowns my bones. I stitch up the silence with Barbie lullabies. Hands to the sky, but the sky never replies. Heart like a needle stuck deep in the grooves. Play me back, play me back. Watch how it moves, yeah. Drop of blood in an ocean of tears. Signal lost, but it still appears. I'm a small red star in a salt blue sphere, circling grief till the tide pulls clear. Oh, drop of blood in an ocean of tears. Sink slow, no oars, no steers. Backseat confession on the A-road slick. I curse at the moon 'cause the clock runs thick. Lips like a rumor that burns through years. I'm bandaged and smoking cheap souvenirs. Cold hands, hot shame, what a fucked up prayer. I barter with ghosts for a breath of your hair. Clifton spine shining, a vertebrae of light. I walk it alone, cut clean by night. Tell me I'm more than a stain in the rain. Tell me the harbor won't whisper my name. I'll bleed in a beat, let the needle atone. Spin me to silence, then carry me home. Drop of blood in an ocean of tears. Caught in a swell where the streetlight leers. If love is a rumor, it's ringing my ears. Static and prayer, static and spears. Drop of blood in an ocean of tears. Let the breakers confess all the hidden frontiers. Hush, little storm, hush my fears. Kiss the red dot till it disappears. Harbors go quiet, night volunteers. One drop of blood in an ocean of tears. Press the bruise and let it play. Good old days, rain on slate, hearts of time, okay. Hold me in the hiss, where the needle used to sway. Good old days fade and gray, don't you slip away. shop shut early. We lived in after hours light. Stokes Croft walls kept talking, paste ups peeling through the night. Wind ran on through, we tore the callus in. I can taste the rust, dug railings in the rays. Echo down the steps, every footfall knew my name. Hold the photograph that flickers when I blink. If I let it drop, will it vanish in the same trip? Good old days, press the bruise and let it play. Good old days, good old days, rain on slate, hearts off time, okay. Hold me in the hiss, where the needle used to sway. Good old days, fading gray, don't you slip away. We were broke but golden, coins like halos in our palms. Laugh, bus seats warm with stories, drivers nodding, keeping calm. Harborside lights shivered, ghost carved scripts in the fog. Girls, we mapped our luck on kebab receipts and dog-eared logs. Kettle hiss at 3 a.m., steam like a sermon's veil. Lovers in a stairwell, chipping paint beneath the rail. You said we ain't saints, but we pray to kick and snare. I said if the world's a lie, put the truth in there. If I swear it felt like flight, would you call me out? And if I say I missed the fight, is that pride or doubt? All that grime, all that shine in a single breath. We were late, we were loud, we were kissing death. Ooh. Good old days, press the bruise and let it play. Good old play. Good old days, rain on slate, hearts off time, okay. Hold me in the hiss, where the needle used to sway. Good old days, fading gray, don't you slip away. Now the city's got new teeth, but it eats the same. Different paint on the shutters, still the tired game. I walk past the arches where our echoes learn to bite. Whisper to the river, keep our secrets out of sight. I ain't stuck, I'm stitched with a thread of late night laughs. A little shit, a little grace, poured in mismatched glass. As if the past is a thief, let it lift my breath. So I can sing the proof we live in defiance of regret. Good old days, not gone, just hiding in the room. If I close my eyes just right, they hum the same old tune. Fade me with the crackle, leave the light low, please. I'll meet you where the hiss keeps time between the trees. Overcharge me for the silence, write it on my skin, feel the thunder in my eyelids, dead under my grin. Overcharge, I'm overdrawn on every spark you take. Swipe my pulse on credit, then file me in the grave. Ghost coins in a jar, counting what the now won't say. A fuse hums low, red light in the hallway. Wet stone steps, Bristol fog in my lungs. the ache wants more than fun. Blue note drip from a cracked street sign. You said pay in patience, I paid in wasted time. Card won't tap, so I bought it with the dark. Loose screws in the meter's box, kiss the park. You tax my breath like you own the air. I break like a match and you just stare. I feel the needle climb too high, too hard. Your touch is late fees on a bruised postcard. I chase the change that never hits the jar. Teeth on a wire, you call it art. Overcharge me for the silence, write it on my skin. Build a thunder in my eyelids, dead under my grin. Overcharge, I'm overdrawn on every spark you take. Swipe my pulse on credit, then file me in the grave. Cold tea on the sill, ashtrays and figure eights. You price my truth like contraband at the gate. Skin in the soul, but I never begged a line. Just loop my hurt through a rusted design. Harborside wind plays knives in my coat. Cheap neon halos drown the throat. You mark it up, then mark me down. I wear the receipt like a crooked crown. Don't tell me love's a service charge. Don't sell me back my own dim heart. I won't dive blood for your false mirage. I cut the wire, let the night discharge. Overcharge me for the silence, write it on my skin. Build a thunder in my eyelids, dead under my grin. Overcharge, I'm overdrawn on every spark you take. Swipe my pulse on credit, then file me in the grave. With the smudged black ink, every promise priced above the brink. I'm done paying interest on your cold front lies. Pull my name from your glowing skies. If there's a fee for leaving, charge my ghost. I'll spend my quiet on the western coast. No more tariffs on the way I feel. I sign the dark, stamp it sealed. Overcharge fades, my balance clears. The rain keeps count, but I can't hear. Silence paid in full, receipt disappears. Whispered wires hum my name in a room of blue decay. Neon drizzle on the sill stains the night a muted gray. I taste the iron in the air, coat on the tip of my tongue. A halo of feedback bends where the riddle comes undone. Dust on the platter, my pulse in the splatter. Wet kick, cold snare. Ghosts in the groove, keep time with 1,000-yard stare. I walk the double yellow estates, humming like a choir. Cipher in my pocket, match head kiss, cheap lighter. Letters fall like plaster from a ceiling that won't hold. A crossword in my ribcage, every clue is turning old. We burn the map just to see what the ashes spell. Crate lid creaks, needle dips, secrets ring the bell. I fold into the riddle, swallow shapes of static light. I'm morbid in my signal, black box in the night. If truth is in the margins, then bleed me out in choke. If silence is the search, cipher back, tongue-tied to a phantom, looped on endless crackle track. I am the doubt inside the drum, slow lightning in a tin. I break to make the shape of me, then start again. The state wind tastes like rust tar on the lip, grit grin. The night bus yawns past, I count the sins it's carrying in. Flip loops on a mattress, rent late tea cold. My mercy's coin thin, my patience 2 days old. I spit a prayer with a side of shit, half grace, half spite. Kiss a blade of dawn, cut the dark, bleed light. I loved you like a rumor that everyone denies. Now you harm my minor chords, a rumor that never dies. Hands on the table, tremor in the ring. I bought a breath for quiet, I'd trade anything. The city hums a warning low under the rain. I lace my doubts like trainers, knot them tight again. Bring the strings in hollow, let the phantom sing. Keep the kick half buried, make the hi-hat sting. I'm bleeding in the margins, but the chorus won't complain. Implosion of enigma, cave the halo in. Let us melt like mercury, dripping from my skin. I'm the bruise beneath the vinyl, blue and paper thin. I breathe the code and choke the code and start again. Implosion of enigma, bite the cipher back, tongue-tied to a phantom, looped on endless crackle track. I am the doubt inside the drum, slow lightning in a tin. I break to make the shape of me, then start again. All my whispers climb the stairwell just to fall. Numbers on a deadline, no one left to call. If the riddle had a center, it blew out from within. I hold the ring of silence where the answer should have been. River of stones drag me under slow. Tide takes names I don't dare let go. Cold little truth skipping across my bones. I drown in your hush in a river of stones. Pull me to the bed where the silk keeps score. Every lie weighs twice what it weighed before. Shiver in the dark with a heartbeat groan. Say nothing, just sink in this river of stones. Streetlight halos kiss the oil slick foam. Breath tastes metal, burnt sugar and chrome. Hush, hush, count the pebbles in my throat. Black water stitches up the seams of night. I trace each scar like a dotted line of light. Hands in my pockets, fists full of cold. I barter with ghosts for a fragment of gold. Low drum stalk like stray dogs in the rain. Bassline limps with a beautiful pain. You said wait, then you folded like smoke. Left your ring in the gutter with a bad joke. I bite my lip till the copper blooms. Mouth writes curses in the fog of my room. Clock drips slow, a reluctant confession. Every tick a stone, every talk of pressure. I'm still here, love, ankle deep in your tone. Skimming the surface of 100 thrown stones. Don't speak, just feel the undertow. River of stone, drag me under slow. Tide takes names I don't dare let go. Cold little truth skipping across my bones. I drown in your hush in a river keeps score, every lie weighs twice what it weighed before. Shiver in the dark with a heartbeat, won't say nothing, just sink in this river of stones. Kettle screams like a siren at dawn. Tea bag bleeds out the bruise of what's gone. I lace my boots with a thread of resolve. Knots like prayers that refuse to dissolve. You want truth, here's a mouthful of grit. I spit out pearls made of sorrow and shit. Neon hums and the pavement hums back. Footsteps sync with a vinyl soft crack. Cheap perfume on a late night buzz. Windows sweat in the shadows cuss. I count each sin like coins in a jar. Shake it clink clink. Sounds like we never got far. Half a confession, half a lullaby. I said I'm fine, yeah right, that's a fucking lie. Don't call and call again. I'm a tide with a temper, you're a pocket of sand. Who keeps score when a river won't end? River of stones drag me under slow. Tide takes names I don't dare let go. Cold little truth skipping across my bones. I drown in your hush in a river of stones. Pull me to the bed where the silk keeps score. Every lie weighs twice what it weighed before. Shiver in the dark with a heartbeat, groan, say nothing, just sink in this river of stones. If mercy's a bridge, then it's slick with rain. I tiptoe across with a bucket of blame. Drop by drop, hear the clatter of bone. These are the taxes of being alone. I plant my feet where the current is mean. Let it scrub me raw, let it come out clean. If love is a stone, let it bruise me true. I'll weather the blue and call it a view. Talking in a language of gravel, I learned to be quiet so the silence can travel. When it lifts, I will follow it home. Light on my back from this river of stone.